me tell y'all something. This this is about to be something else. So here I am reviewing my first time installing. Look at my slick hair. Installing a braided lace front wig. I used the Erica J Hold Me Down. No, what is that? Yeah, Hold Me Down. It's the spray that protects your skin and your hair, and I go in and I spray a lot. Yeah, and this is real time. I spray a lot. So yeah, as you can see, I got enough forehead to go around, and I still spray a lot. Cause you're not gonna take my edges, baby. Ain't no wig good enough to take these edges. Okay? Yeah. So I pretty much spray as much as I want. I normally do about 3 layers, and then I blow dry it. And yes, that was on the highest setting, which is why my eyes is like that, because that blow dryer gets hot, baby. Hot. So, so I went ahead and made sure it was dry. Just tap it to make sure that it's not wet, because it will defeat the purpose. I'm using the Bold Hold lace glue, and then I go ahead and put it on my edges. So not my edges, excuse me, my forehead, but it's close to my edges. But like I said, I have enough forehead to go around, so it really doesn't matter whether I wear a cap or not. I normally love to use my caps, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm in a rush. I'm trying to put this on while I go to work, so it doesn't matter. So please, let me tell you something. Please do not do this if you don't have patience, because when you have to wash this out, baby, I got patience for it. I got patience for anything dealing with my hair. But if you don't have patience, go ahead and do the lace cap for me, because it'll be so much better and you won't rip your edges out. I still have my edges, of course, but it does take patience. It takes a lot of conditioner, shampoo, and tender love and care, like massaging it out. And it really wasn't that bad. Just make sure the water is hot. But yeah, so I did that, and I do about 2 to 3 layers of that with the boho glue. Make sure that when you lay down a wig, you see how before I do the next layer, it's clear. You don't see any white. And if you do, it's very minimal, because of course I am doing this on my hair, so my hair is gonna catch it. But yeah, so I do that and I pretty much spread it, and it's the same thing. You just apply the glue, spread it out, and do thin layers each time. But do not do the next layer until the first layer, the initial layer that you did, is dried down. So say you put some glue on, you let it dry down, do the next one, let it dry down, do the next one. So this is how the wig looks on me. I blow dried it with the lace, the band that you hold your edges down with. And I also, before I did that, I sprayed a little bit of Got to Be, oh my goodness, I'm talking too fast. Got to Be freeze spray to pretty much hold it down. I love to do it on wigs that aren't braided because it makes it look really sleek. But yeah, so pretty much that looks pretty good. That is not bad for my first time. But them edges, baby, mm-mm. No, 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 no. I don't know what they was thinking with that, but the wig is good. So I cut the lace into fours. That's why you see those lines, so that I can cut it out with the eyebrow razor. I clip the edges back, and then I cut it. And don't make it a straight line because it makes it obvious. Also, this cap comes double laced, so in a few clips after this, you're gonna see that I cut the cap that's underneath, because if you look closely, you can see that it's it's light, like doubled right there in the front, and it makes it look like edgy and bumpy. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So the link to this wig will be placed in my description box below. But if you look closely, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So after cutting it off and laying it down, letting it melt a little bit more, this is pretty much what it looked like. But I wanted y'all to see how the hair is. It looks so pretty. It has curls in it. It has good parting. It's full. It's 36 inches. It's really long, and I definitely think this wig is worth it. It's not human hair, it's synthetic hair, but it is worth it. It's so pretty. It's full. Yeah. So this is me taking the band off, and look at those edges. They are way too long. You can see by my face. I said, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Pack it up. And I took the big old kitchen scissors and I cut it. And it pretty much came out a little bit cute. But then I was like, mm-mm. And make sure when cutting your edges, you cut it at an angle so that it can look natural. Like the start of it needs to be shorter than the end of it. So it kind of looks a little like cute. So I cut that off. I was not feeling that. I cut that whole curl off. Was not feeling that. I cut the one on the side off too. And you see how it's pushing my ear down? I cut that off. Both of my ears. I cut that off on the top of my ear because it was holding my ears down and I don't like that. And it's very, very painful. Like if you've ever worn a wig and you didn't cut the side parts off, oh my God. It's so annoying. So yeah, you can cut that off. It's not gonna be noticeable. So go ahead and do that. And just make sure you don't cut too deep though. And you'll see how I do it. Y'all, I just went back and edited and looked at that clip. Why it looked like the cap was cutting the circulation off my ear. My ear is red. But yeah, see, you can see it a little closely, the double lace. It looks like a obvious separation and it makes it look light. But like I said, in the next video, you're going to see what I did to fix it. I cut that lace off, the second part of the lace off. But yeah, so I took the big kitchen scissors again, and I cut it and I fluffed it out and I brushed it. I kind of felt a little bad about this because I sent this video to my sister, like a picture of me, of my edges like that. She said, make sure you lay it down. I said, "Ooh, I thought it was cute." And I definitely went to work with them edges like that. I said, never again. Never again. But you'll see what I did. I mean, I thought it was kind of cute. It kind of looked a little natural. No? Okay, never mind. And I was still brushing them like I was really doing something. And I thought I was so cute. And I just said, let me just cover that up because that side was not giving. Look at my face. But it's so cute. But that one side was not giving for some reason. It just wasn't. But y'all, I made sure to keep covering that up. And no, when I was at work, I was not moving my head a little bit too much. You know, when you get some fresh braids, you just be moving your head. Look at the ends, y'all. It's so pretty. I did not move my neck that much, but the hair is so cute and full. So yeah, and I got a little bit of glue laid on the outside, but I just used a little alcohol on an alcohol swab, and I just took the glue off, and it still looks good. It looks very good. It's the same day, and I did fix the edges a little bit, but I messed up because one edge is higher than the other. So your girl is practicing. It's so much easier with hair that's not braided because you can just pull her out to do your edges, but with the braided wig, you only have so much edge to work with because you can't pull it from the braids because they're braided and you're gonna mess the wig up. So that I did what I could. But look how full and long it was, and I got so many compliments on this wig. It was a wig. Wow. I think I did decent for my first time. I just need to work on the edges and laying that lace. Look at that. Leaning. I'm crying and I'm telling y'all, look, this is my first time. Don't do me. But yeah, this is me showing the video with my makeup done and my wig, and I look so good. So thank y'all. Link will be in the bio.